I'm Gary Ritchie for Pharmaceutical Manufacturing magazine. I'm here today at PittCon 2009 with Dr. Gabor Kemeny.
Hey Gary.
How are you? It's
nice
good to see you
again.
You've launched a new company, Middleton Research, and created some exciting new devices for the imaging area. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, we believe that hyperspectral imaging is the new frontier in spectroscopy. You can do everything you could do in reflectance spectroscopy, but you can do now in the full surface of the sample on the full area. And let me show you
let's
our
little
device. This is a hyperspectral camera, and it has a much higher throughput than similar products, much faster, gets better signal to noise, and it's built together complete with illumination system, software, and sample tray, and is able to measure any kind of sample and pharmaceutical formulation, measure composition on tablets, capsules, and more exotic pharmaceutical formulations as well.
One of the things that I thought was interesting on your device that I didn't see on the other devices, you're actually capturing the visible image.
These cameras can come in different wavelength ranges.
Okay.
It works in the visible cameras, veneer cameras, sphere cameras. Those are the true near-infrared cameras, and the full range. So you get and this is a cooled camera, a cooled MCT camera. So you get a very good quality, high speed image of your sample. I don't know if you can see on the image as the tablets are measured. This is real time, live, and this is all it takes. The capsules or tablets are marching under the viewer of the camera, and you can measure it live. You get the spectrum of every point in this image, a complete spectrum. So you have a full coverage. You can have hundreds and hundreds of tablets a second measured at full speed under the camera.
The implication for this, in the pharmaceutical area is widespread, and the potential in manufacturing as well as post-manufacturing in terms of counterfeit. I know a lot of the companies are using this now to authenticate. So is this where you hope to deploy this in the...
We think that you need to understand that there's information in the visible even more than just what the human eye can see. The human eye can see the three red, blue, green, but this camera can see every single wavelength. So it can see a lot more in the visible, and then if we extend it into the near-infrared, it will be even more powerful. And then, of course, if you go to the full near-infrared region, you can get full molecular information and composition of the sample.
And you have the capability of doing that with this?
We have a capability of doing very fast, not just very good high-resolution and highly repeatable measurements, but we can combine the different regions and get even more information of any kind of sample.
Now, tell us a little bit about this device. How different or similar is it?
As you see, the camera is the same high-power, high-speed near-infrared camera from 1,000 to 2,500 nanometer, a full range, full capability near-infrared camera. The difference here is that the light is coming from below as a diffused light source, so you can measure the samples in transmission. There are a lot of new pharmaceutical formulations coming out that require a transmission. For example, strips and films and patches are truly measured in the full cross-section. There's no question about where the light is coming from and what it has seen. If it went through the layer, it has seen everything that's in that layer. So I believe that this is a very powerful system because it can do microscopic as well as macro measurements. The microscopic measurement can go down to 30 micron pixels and can see at that resolution, whereas as you see, this bed can be as wide as 10-20 inches, so you can measure a full manufacturing moving web as well at the same time.
Well, Gabor, I got to tell you, it's really good to see you again.
Thank you very much, Gary.
When we see you in this way with the new companies, what do you see Middleton doing beyond these two devices?
Well, most important, what we do new is These devices are meant for the lab, but the same exact cameras with the same exact light source can be mounted in manufacturing. And
There's been a demand and desire to do imaging wirelessly. Are you working on that problem?
That is a computer issue. Wireless is available from other sources, and so we can package it wireless as well. But the main thing is that the same measurement can be done in the process in situ at full speed as the pharmaceutical formulation is being produced. So that's our goal.
Well, it's certainly good to see you. I wish you
Gary.
well and luck with Middleton Research, and we hope forward to seeing you here in the future at PittCon.
Very good. Thank you very much.